Just a little bit. Oh, shit. All right, we are live.
What's going on, everybody? How's it going? We are 1:30. We're a little late today. Is what it is, you know. So I want to give a couple shout-outs before we get started here. Big shout-out to Clockworks Windshields, #1 windshield in the business. They sent us a bunch of stuff. As I mentioned on our previous video, we are doing Army acronyms. This is open up to anybody, military, first responders, civilians, your grandma at the nursing home. If she wants to play along, she'd play along.
Your beef sticks, buffalo, Swiss Colony, thank you, delicious.
Yes. Tony loves his beef sticks. Faggot. So
we're in the Navy.
So we're gonna go along still with the acronyms. Like I said, we're doing 3 episodes. The last episode on our Anchor page. You can watch that also on Spotify. We are doing that. So we're gonna give 3 more today. Probably towards the end of the live video. So what that involves is 3 episodes, 3 acronyms each episode.
Yep.
The top person out of each episode is going to be in the 4th episode to win a prize.
Absolutely.
And the prize is that 35% off?
Yes, the 30% off from Bang Energy Drinks. And also, we have some candles we're going to give away. And also the Clockworks, possibly a calendar.
Yep.
And the big thing there,
it's a big sign.
It's huge. Huge.
So we're going to be giving away those, whoever the winner is. So we're gonna change it up a little bit. So the 4th episode, the top 3 out of the first 3 episodes are going to go to the 4th one. Everybody's going to be a winner.
Mm-hmm.
So you get your participation trophy.
A bunch of snowflakes,
so
pansies.
The top winner is going to get that 5% off from Bang Energy. Second place is going to get the sign, and then the 3rd place is going to get the calendar. And yes, it's an updated calendar. You don't have to worry about it. And then if anybody feels offended, I really don't care.
Mm-hmm.
If you want a smelly candle, I'll send you out a smelly candle.
Yeah, try Try washing your ass first. That might help.
He just took his meds.
I did. I'm a little fucking kooky. So this is something that's a little different too. We're doing the live stream. We haven't even started doing the Anchor recording yet. We wanted to give you guys first dibs on it. So again, as always, please message us, whether it's on our Facebook page, our YouTube channel, Anchor. We are on Spotify. We're working on iHeartRadio soon. I mean, we're blowing up quick. So jump on this train right now, because now is the time to do it. Because once this thing leaves the station, we're gonna try to bring everyone on board. But hey, the train only has so many seats. You know what I mean? So don't forget that. All right. Thank you to all the first responders in Schoharie County. I know this past week has been pretty crazy for them. They've had a lot of crazy calls.
Yeah. First responders to healthcare workers.
Yeah.
Anybody in the healthcare field.
Absolutely.
You
Cheers
guys
to you. This is Pepsi today. Usually I have the Miller Lite.
You guys are the person of the year in my eyes.
Absolutely. You're the heroes.
You guys, go out there every day.
Put yourself at risk.
Take a lot of shit for everybody.
Absolutely.
So much respect.
Yeah, I know. My girlfriend Stephanie, she's a CNA. She works at the local hospital, and on average, she's in 2 to 5 confirmed COVID rooms every single day. Luckily, she does 12-hour shifts, so she's only there 3 days a week. But Sam, I mean, your wife too.
My wife is a anesthesia technician at Bassett Coopertown. So she's in and out all day long.
Yeah.
So
big ups to you guys. Yeah. I mean, we really do appreciate that stuff. So, what do you say? Let's get this podcast started.
Yeah, definitely. We're still going to be live. So also, if you want to jump over to our Anchor page. We'd love if you become a monthly subscriber.
Absolutely.
It's not that hard to do. Just head over. It's triggered. You'll see a picture of a bowl of crayons. That's for the military.
It's all for you Marines.
So
we love you too, fuckers.
They love their crayons. Doesn't matter the color.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to start your own podcast,
Absolutely,
just head over to Anchor. It's easy. Just create a username, click start recording, and
it's
there
free.
you go.
I mean, that's a no-brainer. It's really not.
Yep. So what we're going to get into today is I heard the other day that the airplane companies have changed their rules for support animals.
Yes.
Emotionally support animals. It's easy nowadays to get, a certificate. We could buy one on Amazon, and your pet goldfish Larry can be a fucking emotionally support animal.
Facts.
But it's serious in a way because, there's a lot of people that fake it.
Yeah. And that's fucked up. You guys are shitbags.
So, you take planes up on the seat, for people that actually need to get somewhere. You might be vacationing to California.
Fucking cats. I tell you.
They're always in the way. Always.
It's live. It's uncensored. It's raw. I mean, that's it right there for you.
Yep. There's a crock pot behind us if you don't see it. But yeah, going back to that, it's just a lot of it's bullshit.
Yeah.
I could hop on Amazon. I could hop on any website and print off a certificate for, my pet goldfish or, my stuffed animal Jerry.
Yeah.
It's easy. You guys take up spots on planes for people that need to get somewhere. And the big thing
and
too,
do need it.
Yeah.
The people who actually need it. I mean, I know I have a few friends, military and first responders, that have service animals and stuff, and they're hesitant to even bring their animals because they feel bad by doing it, and they actually need it. Like, they really need it. I have a good friend that lives down the road here, and they have this beautiful dog, right? Beautiful pit bull, Tonga, her name is. And that dog is all up on me. Every time I go in there, the dog just knows, like, if my anxiety is starting to go a little wild, she just puts her pressure. So these animals know, okay? Like Zach said, if you're bringing, emotional support animals, come on. I mean, me and him have seen more shit than most movies from Stephen King could even produce. I mean, the stuff we've seen and heard and dealt with and smell. I mean, let's just put the smell, certain smells. Like, I love this time up in New York State. I love going outside and smelling the crisp air. Sometimes, though, I smell that wood burning stove. It smells great, but there's that little second guess of like, oh, is it wood burning stove or is someone trapped inside? And, is their flesh really dripping off them? I mean, there's just certain things and smells and stuff. So guys like me and Zach who probably need a support animal or a service dog, I should say, service dog. That support shit is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Really, you're taken away from guys who actually need it and girls who actually need it. I mean, there's people out there that have seen more than we could even imagine. And you're fucking taking their seat because, like you said, your fucking pet, fucking Jerry, the stuffed animal, you need to hug him because you're scared. Well, don't hop on a fucking plane, all right? Go drive yourself somewhere. Because,
to me, there's a difference between emotionally support animal and a service dog.
Absolutely.
Your service dog is supposed to perform actions for you. For example,
it's a job.
Turn on the lights, if something's going on, if you're having, a bad dream from it, doesn't matter. The military, the fire department, first responder, doesn't matter. If that dog senses something, it's supposed to perform an action.
Correct.
That it's been trained. Not coming, you get scared because of a scary movie and your dog Snuffles comes up and sits next to you
because it's fucking cold and that's what dogs
cuddles
do.
There's a difference.
Absolutely.
And a lot of people don't understand that difference. And it irritates me to no end to hear oh well, my dog's emotionally support. No, go fuck yourself. I really don't care about your dog. You know, my dog's an emotional support animal. It comes up, sits on my lap every night while I watch TV and drink beer.
Yeah.
You know,
My cat does the same
he supports me 100%.
Yeah. Doesn't bitch, doesn't complain.
Nope. It's so, you know, I agree with the airline companies. They are charging more money on top of your plane ticket for you to have that dog.
And rightfully so.
Yeah. And the dog has to be in a crate and has to fit underneath your seat.
Yep.
You know, you bring, you know, Jerry the goldfish and he's in a bowl. You know, he's not going to fit under there. He's going to lose water. He's going to
drown.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, no, that's a great analogy, Zach, because I mean, like you say, you know, there's people out there that really, really do need this stuff that they expect to pay more. You know, like if I were to get a service dog and I need to go fly somewhere, I'm going to expect A, pay more, B, shelter my animal if needed of whatever situation it is. And like you said, a service dog is going to perform acts. They're going to have, they have their own jobs they have to do to protect you as their human. So, I mean, these are very, very important things. You know, a lot of the canines out of the police academies and stuff who did their years of service and they're retired, just like their officer, you know, they're still there. They're not just going to get rid of that animal. Yeah. So that dog has those jobs that it did for so many years. It's not just go forget that. And then, like you say, you have these little if you have Chihuahuas, congratulations, good for you. I can't fucking stand the things. But you have this Chihuahua that's going to be pissing and shitting everywhere, thinking it's going to help you. It's going to annoy you. All right, I'm sorry. You know, it's just, and maybe you have a great Chihuahua, whatever, but fuck.
And you're taken away from people that actually need it. You're screwing the good guys in the end.
Yep.
And it's sad. And another thing too is, you know, you see somebody with a service dog, an actual service dog.
Mm-hmm.
Don't pet the fucking dog.
Thank you.
Don't go up to the dog it's such a cute dog, you know, because that dog is going to react.
Yep.
And it's going to react quick.
A lot smarter and faster than you.
And you're going to get hurt.
Yep.
Don't ask the guy or girl if you can pet it.
Why they have it.
You that's a big thing. You do not touch a service dog because that service dog is there for one reason and one reason only. So
yeah, I mean that's a great thing to bring up, Zach, because you know we have if an animal attacks you like that, they're out there, like you said, doing their job. They're out in public with their gear on, and most of the time they have something on their harness that says service dog.
Yep.
You know, and don't ask the guy or girl, oh, what happened that you need one? Because you know what? They don't want to fucking they don't want to talk to you. Like,
yeah.
I'm sorry. I know, like, with myself, when people who don't understand the military, for instance, and we're going to go there. We're going to go there today. If a civilian comes up to me and says, have you ever killed somebody? I'm just going to stare at them. I'm not going to give them a yes. I'm not going to give them a no. Fuck you is what I'm going to give them.
Yep.
Because it's not your goddamn business what I had to do in my military career, whether I did or I did not, whether I had to stand outside during Mountain Peak for fucking 4 hours for no damn reason because my first sergeant wanted us to enjoy the cold weather. I mean, it doesn't matter. So if you have a fucking service dog and his boss or his owner, don't fucking let them do their thing. They're out doing their thing. When they come home, that's their relaxed time. So if you know that person, cool. But if you don't fucking know them, do not go up to them and start petting them and touching them and asking the guy all these questions and coming at them all fast because you're going to get hurt, you know, whether the dog or the person.
Or the owner, yeah.
Because I know with me, you know.
Probably be both. If it's with you, it's probably both.
Yeah. And likewise, you know, he's modest, but he's a crazy son of a bitch like me. Yeah. You know, I was in Walmart the other day, and I had my vest on. As most of you guys know, we ride motorcycles and stuff, but I had my vest on and some other stuff. And this guy comes like walking up real fast to me. Do you ride motorcycles? Are you in a club? All this stuff, and starts blasting me with questions. And I damn near turned around and knocked him the fuck out. First of all, who the hell are you to come up to me asking me silly questions? Two, if you read my fucking gear, you already have those questions answered. So who the fuck are you to fucking come up to me and start asking me questions? To me, that means you're a nosy snitch and I need to take you out. And I had my old lady there with my daughter. So I'm like, do I act the way I should? Or do I act respectfully and walk away? Because there are those two different lifestyles.
It's that line that you're messing with. And it's just like the other day. Walmart's a great place to go if you want to, whale watch.
Oh yeah,
whatever.
Water buffaloes up in Fort Drum, we used to call them.
Yep. And it's where people grow a set of balls is Walmart. You go to Walmart and you can piss off it. I had a lady come up the other day because I had my mask below my nose.
Yep. I love that. I'll have like right here.
And it's you came from the other end of the aisle, lady, to fucking yell at me,
to come bitch at me, because you're offended,
and so it's ridiculous. Not going to get into the whole mask thing because it's horseshit. The mask isn't gonna protect anything.
No. If anything, it's hurting people. It really is.
If you're gonna get it, you're gonna get it. It's part of life.
Yeah.
It's the flu, basically.
Yeah.
It's a scare tactic. It's to see how much they can control you.
Yep.
King Cuomo's doing a great job at it.
Yeah, he is. Hey,
he's
right there,
he's
Cuomo.
A fucking turd and a half. But it's I'm not going to get too much into the virus because it's
that could be a whole semi season in itself.
Yeah, season one.
Season one.
But it's hurting a lot of people.
It is.
It is. Not the virus itself. It's what the government is doing. Small businesses are hurting. There's places that are getting shut down. I was reading the other day, there is a small business owner in California. She has a small business with outside dining, and she was shut down. But a block up, there was a movie set going on, and people were allowed to eat at that restaurant. Because I guess it's because it's a movie. And she's hurting. She can't pay for shit. California doesn't help you at all.
No.
I don't.
Fucking stupid cat.
During this podcast, I don't care if you're from California or not. Trump won that state too.
Yep.
So and it's ridiculous. It's kids are hurting too because they can't go to school. Their social skills are going to go right down the drain.
Yep.
There's a lot of shit on the rise, and I suggest,
and it's gonna come over, and it's affecting us now. But the long term of 5-10 years, when our kids, because our kids are all about the same age, when they go to college or when they're trying to be adults, they're not going to have those social skills that like me and you had growing up, because it's just not there. We actually had to pull our daughter out because our school district was, you're in it, you're out, you're in it, and they keep bouncing back. Oh, someone in the middle school has the virus, so now we're gonna pull everybody else from the high school and elementary out. Like, it's just so back and forth, and the kids aren't actually learning much because they don't have that structure, that settled amount. So that's why we decided to pull her out, so that we could give her that structure and make sure she could actually get smart and fucking teach her something.
And on that too, I mean, sad as it is, there are some kids that go to school to get out of situations that they're in.
Absolutely.
Everything is on the rise. Domestic violence.
Oh yeah, we've been hearing that the whole entire. I know this past week, like I said, we're both in the fire department, and I listen to the EMS scanner a lot. And overdoses, domestics this past month, has just been crazy. And it's good. Keep rising and rising and rising.
Yep. And kids go to school to get away from that shit. Stuff's going on at home.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's wild. It really is. And it's sad because, every kid should have a chance to do the best they can and all that. And it's just, this whole thing's just messing everything up, and they say there's going to be relief, the COVID packages and things like that.
you know, and it's just I
don't believe
can't
it.
really explain it. You know, it's
Yeah.
You know, you're going to get relief, but yet the relief is temporary.
Yeah.
Just like, you know, Biden wants to give away all the
Fucking cats, I swear. I'm about to do the old Viking horn again. There we go.
You know, he wants to get rid of student debt. You know, and you're printing off money.
Yeah.
You're printing off money, and it's hurting, you know, my kids
Future.
when they get older, because you know the U.S. dollar isn't worth shit anymore. You know, there's a coin shortage. You know,
which
they should have got rid of the penny a long time ago.
Oh, absolutely.
You know,
absolutely. 5, 10s, 15s, 20s, whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's crazy. You know, that's a good point too. You know, we're going back to this mindset and civilization, which I actually kind of hope we do, where the bartering system is going to be worth more than the dollar, where we can live off the land again, where we can have cattle and our own chickens for eggs and live that simple life. But people just, me and you, Zach, we're country folk. We can survive.
Yeah.
Hands down.
Yep.
We can, we're good.
Yep.
But think about all these people in the cities and stuff who have, I'm not going to say no talent, but no skills socially, where they can, like, where are they going to trade? Let me fix your computer because now we don't have the internet. Like, it's just, it's hard.
They don't have the skills.
No, the survival skills.
I mean, they got skills. It's You grow up in the concrete jungle. I mean, it's a different set of skills.
It is
that you have.
Is.
But you know, I see a lot of hunters, you know, from the city come up here. You know, if it's brown, it's down.
Yep.
You know, I mean,
and that's why our cattle's going down.
Yeah, true.
Why our sheep and our goats are. Yeah, that's a big 2-horn buck. Oh, it's a fucking goat, you dummy. Like, yeah, no, that's so true. And I did notice we do have a lot of listeners from New Jersey, from the city, stuff like that. So, guys, thank you. I love pissing you off because it's so much fun and easy. But I really do have a lot of love for you guys. Seattle, we have, what was it? Texas, down in Texas, we have down by Fort Hood, El Paso, San Antonio, Dallas. Guys, thank you so much. And again, your brothers from Sweden.
Yeah.
You know, Special Forces guys, thank you so much for listening to us, because it really means a lot to us, near and dear to our hearts. And hopefully, like we said, hopefully we're helping you guys out a little bit more too. So please drop those messages, those 30 seconds, those emails, Facebook, YouTube.
Doesn't matter what it is. You can email us, send a message, you know, donate. You could be a monthly subscriber. You know, the money's not going to us.
No,
we're gonna hard hit an organization that's actually gonna do something with the money.
Yep. To give it back to the vets and first responders who actually need it, whether it's housing, whether it's food, whether it's, I mean, shoot, maybe we could just take the money and go buy some stuff for the local homeless vet shelter. I mean, there's just stuff like that we want to give back to the community, give back to you guys.
Yep.
And if we can get to a level, maybe we can do more competitions and do cash prizes. I mean, that would be cool too, but we're starting out. So we need your guys' help to help us, to help you.
Yep.
Like Clockworks, thank you so much, guys. Those sides and calendars are phenomenal.
Yes.
Love it. Amazing.
You know, like I said, you can email us, triggered1775@gmail. Check out our Anchor page.
Yep. Anchor.com/triggered.
Yep. Facebook. We got our own Facebook page.
Yep. Facebook as well. Man, we got
YouTube.
We got everything. Yeah, we got the YouTube, obviously.
Spotify.
Yep. We're on 6 or 7 different
Google
platforms.
Podcasts.
Google Podcasts.
Yeah, there's tons of ways to get a hold of us. You know, it's that time of year again. I know 2020 COVID has been a shitty year. But check on, you know, your battle buddy. Check on your neighbor. Anybody that you could think of, you know, check on them, you know, peek in their window, you know, don't do it naked. I don't suggest
don't be a creeper. But
not a good idea.
Definitely check on them. Yeah, I know. I had some good friends around this time of year. Actually, I'd probably say next week. Um, I had a good friend, Ashanti Major, and she was 24, 25, specialist, high speed as hell. She was pregnant. She was going home for her vacation leave, for holiday block leave, down in Atlanta. And while she was down there visiting friends and family, they were literally hanging outside, and somebody came by, did a drive by down ATL, killed her and the baby. She had come back from holiday block leave. So, guys, it's stuff that you think you're going to have your friends next to you for the next 10, 15 years, and it's just not true.
Nope.
So, always check on your battles. Always make sure when you say goodbye to somebody, personally, me, especially one of my battles like Zach here, big fucking hug. Hey, bro, love you. If you need anything, please, just one call, one text. And I know he does that for me.
Yep.
So it's just one of those things. Always check on your battles, because, you don't realize how dark or bad someone gets until it's past that point. So
Yeah,
definitely check on your battles.
That's, with these first responders, the nurses, EMS workers, everybody, that you don't know what's going on inside their head. You probably don't want to be inside their head. They don't want to be inside their head either, because that's
Exactly.
the worst place you can be, is inside your own head alone.
By yourself.
So it's near and dear to my heart. It's a big thing. I do anything for anybody. Just check on them.
Yeah.
Check on them. That's, even if they don't respond back to you, don't get worried. Because all it takes is that one message,
Yeah.
Hey, somebody's thinking about me today.
Absolutely.
Life can go on.
That's so true. That one little hey can save someone's life.
Yep. Give a call to the hotline. The veterans hotline, suicide hotline.
Absolutely.
Reach out to us. There's
any way you guys need
endless
help.
options.
Yeah, you're not alone. You'll never be alone. I have a good friend. We met actually via TikTok, and long story short, we were messaging. I got his number. He got my number. We were chatting, and I pretty much saved his life because he was in some bad spots, and vice versa. So I mean, it's, guys, you never know. Like Zach said, just hey, how you doing?
Yeah,
that right there could save someone's life.
You don't know the signs,
right?
You won't. It's not depression and suicide. They all have a different face.
Yep.
They be happy and smiling and joking 1 minute, and then the next minute they're not there.
Yeah.
It happens quite a bit.
Yeah. 22 a day.
22 a day. I love that guys and girls are doing the challenge.
Yeah, bringing some awareness.
I've personally done the challenge myself.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta end this. It's big.
Absolutely. Red, remember everyone deployed. So guys, you're not alone. We are here for you. There are people who do care. And like I said, me and Zach genuinely do care. We want to help you guys in any way we can. So just reach out, and that we'll be here for you.
Yeah, definitely. So getting back into the contest, like I said
earlier, acronyms.
The three acronyms. So I'm going to explain this again. I'm going to explain it every time we're on. There are some people that just need that extra explanation.
Barney style here.
Yeah, break it down Barney style. It's 3 episodes. We've already done the first episode, so if you haven't heard the first episode, you still got time.
Yep. Go back,
listen to it, try to figure it out. Try to do the honor system. I know nobody will, but so it's going to be we're going to give out 3 acronyms, and then we're going to do that for 3 episodes. So this is going to be the 2nd episode. I'm going to get to those 3 in a minute. The top person in each episode is going to go into the 4th episode, and everybody's going to win a prize.
Yep.
So the first one is FUBAR. We got SNAPFU, and Tony's got the last one.
I think a good one is DFAC.
Yep.
Because those are definitely 3 acronyms I know I used all the time.
Yeah.
In the Army, and they're very important acronyms to know, actually. But yeah, so FUBAR, SNAFU, and DFAC.
Yep. So give us your best. Email us, triggered1775 @gmail. Give us your 30-second voicemail. Make sure you hit that donate button, subscribe. You know, it's cheap. It's not much. Just remember that the money's not going to us. We're going to put it towards an organization. If you guys have any organizations,
let us know.
You know,
something that's near and dear to your heart.
You know, something that's going to help somebody else. And it doesn't have to be military. Just because we're military members, it doesn't mean that we're going to put it towards military. You know, somebody, you know, got hit by a car, not looking. They're down and out. They can't pay their bills. We'll throw them the money.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm not saying this to be mean, but I will do my research.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not just going to hand out money
to
Joe Blow on the streets.
Been there, done that. Not screwing us over. No way.
It's not going to happen. So I'm not asking for, you know, medical records, you know, to violate HIPAA, but it's got to be something legit. It's not going to be no bullshit cause.
Yep.
So hit that subscribe button, share the videos, chime in, become a monthly donor, and be safe out there. Things are tough. Watch your back.
Absolutely.
We got your 6, especially to the police officers, you know, first responders. You know, my dad was a police officer. He was a sheriff for Schoharie County for 25 years. He passed away with cancer in 2009. But protect the ones you love.
Yes.
And just be safe out there. This is Zach from Tony. We're out of here. See ya.
See you guys.